welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Susie here. Kindly, I want to appreciate those who are really supporting me, those who are subscribing to my YouTube channel. I want to say thank you very much. As you know, I always talk about the stories of Gulf, and I advise people on how to trust their people, the true people, how to trust people with their money. And today, I have some topic to talk about my friend. This friend of mine, we were working together. Uh, I come to work with her, and actually she's very hardworking with work. She know how to master her work. She know how to do her work good, and all of a sudden. She's always happy. You know, if you work with the friends together, you always know whether she's happy or whether she's sad. So for me, all these months that I have tried to work with her, there is something that I realized latest. I realized something. I realized that she's not in good moods. She's not happy. She's very sad. And when I go ahead to ask her, what is the problem? Why are you sad? Why are you not, yani you are not normal? I think she feel it hard to, at first, she feel it hard to open up and tell me what exactly is making her very sad. She didn't tell me what the problem. She didn't tell me the problem. So I just try to give it a time, like maybe 1 day, 2 day. Maybe I just wanted to see if she will change and come back to the normal. But she didn't. I just saw her every time she's very sad. She wake up in the morning when she's tired. She's not like before. So I noticed that there is something wrong with her. So when I try to insist for her to tell me where the problem is, actually she open up she open up and tell me what she's really facing. And this topic, this is the things that I always talk about: trusting your people with money. Actually, she has worked in this country 2 years, and you understand, if I said working in the Middle East for 2 years, I hope people who work in the Middle East, they do understand what I'm trying to say. It is it is yani, it is a lot of maybe stress. It's a lot of yani, there's a lot of work. So it is difficult when you work and someone's eat your money. So it is difficult when you try to work hard and you try to save your money, and you find out that the person you have been sending money, she end up do drama to you. Actually, allow me to just welcome her and let her explain why she really trusted this guy with money, and where did she meet these guys, where did she get this guy, so that she trusted this guy more. She trusted this guy with her whole salary, because she told me that all her money she has been sending to this guy. You will also learn from her what exactly inspired her to start to send to this guy money. I know a lot of people have this problem. If you meet a guy, you meet with a man now, and you start sending money to this guy without knowing, unknowingly. I don't know what normally happen. You just you just trust someone who you met online, and you start sending your salary to this man. So I want to welcome her to my to my YouTube channel, so that we may learn and maybe change in some areas. I know maybe there's people who have been conned by these fake people. Someone come and try to tell you that, oh, I want relationship, let's do this, let's open businesses, let's do this, and unknowingly you just find yourself in that situation, and you start sending money, and maybe after some times this person block you. Hi guys, finally I have brought her here, and let her explain what inspired her, and where did she meet that guy, and how did she find it easy to trust this guy and start sending money to her. Yeah. Can you tell us, please, how did you meet this guy and what inspired you to start to send your salary to this guy?
Hi, I'm Rika. I met the guy in online, and we start chatting. We you know that we what you call this? We fall in love.
If you start maybe when you meet in dating online, do you trust that this is the good man that how did you feel it? How did you know that this is the right man for me? How did you know it that maybe he is the right man, is the man that I can trust?
No, for the first, he's good. He feel me comfortable with messages, and I feel comfortable to her. That's why I trust her.
And maybe you can tell us how long have you been in that, maybe in that relationship, and how did you just find it easy to trust him, and you to trust him and start maybe planning your life, and trusting him with all your money and maybe something like that. How did you find it easy?
You know, trust is not easy, but
Yeah.
I love her. That's why I trust her. We we talk our we talk our future. We talk about planning to build our own family. That's why I trust her.
And maybe if I may ask, do you believe that this man, maybe he really loved you, or maybe he just wanted your money, or maybe let's say he was after something? How did you know that he loved you?
From the start, he pretend that he loves me, but in the end, I I feel bad because all he want is maybe my money.
So guys, according to our friend Rika here, actually he met this guy on online dating, and he trusted this guy, and maybe he trusts this guy on that they can build their future and something like that. I know a lot of people have this problem. You just meet someone online and you trust that person, and maybe you love that person and you trust this person with all your everything, and all of a sudden this person end up disappointing you, like the way this guy has disappointed Rika. Actually Rika has been worked in this country for 2 years, and he has been sending all his salary to this guy, and all of a sudden he is now remaining with 2 months to travel back, and it has just come by the small thing, and he find this guy blocked her. So let's hear from her. How did she feel when she find out that this guy has already blocked her, and this guy, he has his money, and he end up blocking her? And what make this man to block her? What make this man to block you, maybe, if I may ask?
The reason, maybe I don't know the real reason why he blocked me. Maybe all I can say is maybe he want only my money.
Yeah,
That's why.
I think this is the main problem. For me, sometimes I normally say that let's try and learn from others. I know a lot of people have been in this situation whereby you work for 2 years or for 3 years, and you meet someone online and you start dating, and you trust this person very much with your money and with your everything, and you end up being stressful, and he end up just using you and using your money. So Rika, if I may ask, have you been working, maybe all your money that you have been working here for 2 years, maybe have you sending all this money to this guy, or some of the money you have been sending to maybe your parents, or maybe you have been keeping them somewhere, or
No, my salary, the shuai a little from my mom, and the rest is I send to the man, and he eat all my money.
if I may ask, maybe why you didn't maybe trust your parents with your money, or maybe your uncle, or maybe, yeah, why you didn't trust your parents with money? You just pick this girl from online and you focus on him, and you start building the future that you don't know even maybe. How did you trust this guy
No,
with money?
I mean the guy, he promised, and he put her words to me that he build our own family, he build our future. That's why I trust her. I trust him so much. And that's why about the money, I didn't regret about the I put only in my mind to build my family and to build a plan to her, build a better future to her.
So, yeah, guys, if you guys, is it, let me hear from you, from your side of the story. Is it good to trust someone you meet online? Maybe you trust this. I know a lot of people have been through this problem. You just meet someone, maybe you trust this person with your money, or you trust this someone with anything. I know, yeah, there's so many things that you can trust somebody with. Maybe if you are is money, maybe it's whatever, yani you put all your trust to this person. So let me hear from your side of the story. Is it good, and you just meet with someone online, then all of a sudden you trust this person, then you start sending money to this person? Or even the guys, not just even the guys, I know men, you just meet with a lady online, then he start asking you money, he's asking a lot of things from you, and you just maybe trust this lady and you start sending money, and all of a sudden this lady block you. I know a lot of people have been through this situation whereby you meet someone online and you trust this person and you start sending money to him or her, and you trust this person with all your things. Let me hear from your side of the story. I know a lot of people have been suffering in this have been suffering, have been passing through difficulties when it comes to trust. So for me, I can say that trusting someone you have met online, sometimes it is totally difficult, unless if you have already met this person. So guys, thank you very much for having us to this topic. I have just bring her to I have just bring her to my YouTube channel so that we may learn. Sometimes what I normally say is trusting the right person. Trust the right person with your money, and trust the right person. The first thing, don't just meet someone online and you start trusting this person with all your everything. The second thing is, you must be smart. Don't just take your money and give out without, you are the one working hard. This apply to everyone. I know other people have been gone through different ways. So before you try to send something to someone, make sure that you know this person very well before you start doing ABCD to this person. So as for me, I can feel her really, because she has been so stressed for the past 1 week. She has been so stressed, she's not eating, she's stressful. So that's why I try to ask her what might be the problem, and I come to realize that this is the main problem that she's going through. Actually, it is very hard when you trust someone with your money and he end up blocking you unknowingly. So the next time, I think you have learned from this that don't trust anyone with your money.
Yeah.
So do you think if you may trust your family with your money, now maybe they could have built some business for you or do something good for you?
Maybe let's say that they build some, even a small business or something to make me proud of.
Okay, fine. Guys, this is the just advice to you. Know whom you trust with money. Don't just pick anyone from online and start trusting this person with money.